Welcome back to Off-Road Stuff. I'm your host, Mike. We're going to talk about what's in your trail box. Hey folks, so today we're going to talk about what's in your trail box. So, just kind of the stuff that keep in the back of your truck when you go out wheeling, whether it's a day trip or you're going for the weekend. Everybody's going to have something different. I'm just going to show you what I got. Hope maybe there's some stuff in here that I carry that you don't. Give you some ideas. If you think that there's stuff that I'm missing, leave them in the comment box. Let me know. Maybe there's stuff that I need to put in here that I've never thought about. So we'll see if we can help each other here. So follow along. So first of all, I just got this metal box. It was given to me by a friend. It works great back here. Let's get a little light here. So first of all, I love these little bags. I find them on sale at the hardware store all the time. I use them for, like this one's got my jumper cables in here. I love this because when I go to get them out, they don't get all tangled up with everything else that's inside the box. When I need my jumper cables, I just grab the bag, pull it out, and they're not all wadded up and twisted, with whatever else is in here. So let's see what else. Got some blue shop towels. Never leave home without it. Little I don't think it's Charmin, but I'm sure it'll work in a pinch. What have we got? My air hose, so I could air up tires. Use that all the time. One thing I've done is I went to I think they consider this more of a construction grade. It's a little bit thinner. It's a little more pliable. Stows easy. The only thing you do have to watch out for, because it is a slightly thinner wall, it can kink if you're not careful unwinding it. So, but I like it. I haven't had any problems so far. These little guys probably look familiar to you. I just found this somewhere when I was off-roading. These are kind of like Legos. You can stack them together to level out your RV or whatever. I figured this might be a good base for a jack pad or something. I don't know. I just picked it up, thought it could be handy. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, and here is just a regular old flat strap. Use that, if I have to tow somebody, not really for a recovery, but in a situation where you might have to tow somebody, or you might need to be towed yourself, down a dirt road a ways. You don't want your good recovery gear getting drug in the rocks and the sand, potentially getting ran over, stuff like that. I come across those straps all the time. So, if one of those get damaged, it's not a real big deal. Or in a pinch where somebody else, may need to be towed home. So instead of you having to go all the way there to pick up your equipment, those are, things that if I have to just let it go so that somebody else can get home and not have to go out of my way to get back a tow strap, that's kind of what that's for. So, the infamous Crown Royal bags, and I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just like these bags, just like my other ones there. This one has my winch controller in it. So, same thing, I can put it in here, pull my little strings, and this thing's good to go. I reach in here, pull it out, it's not tangled up with everything else. Zip ties, a couple packs of zip ties. I usually carry a couple different sizes. Just like a light construction type safety vest. Sometimes we're doing night recoveries or whatever, just trying to help out. It's always good to be seen so you don't get run over. Decent pair of leather gloves. You out trying to help somebody or whatever. kind of protect yourself. You're running out some winch lines. You got to move some branches off the road, whatever. You never know. Here's another one that I kind of like. Another one of my little bags here. This one is it's just a light. You guys see them all the time. It was an extra one that I had got from, I don't know, Amazon or eBay or whatever. But what I did is I mounted a magnet to the bottom of it. So you can mount it under a hood or, you know, whatever, if you have to work on something. And then what I did is I just found a cheap household extension cord. I think it was like a 12-footer. I cut the ends off, hooked it to the light. The other end's got a cigarette lighter plug, so I could plug it in. Pretty straightforward. If you guys want more information on that, you know, leave me a little shout out down in the comment box, and maybe I'll make another video on, you know, how I did that. Just a trailer plug conversion, so I can go from the small plug to the big plug. So if I have to borrow a trailer, I'm not hacking up wires and stuff like that. Let's see, we got some brake clean in here, a couple different brands. I got a little box here with miscellaneous, let's see, I'll open this up for you. It's just some wire connectors and some fuses, stuff like that. Stuff for little trail side fixes. What else we got? Just some old t-shirts I carry for rags. I got a funnel in here. Some glass wipes. An actual tow hitch if I need to tow a trailer. Got a little hatchet in here. See, some bungee cords. Miscellaneous hose. I got another bag. This bag just has some ratchet straps in there. A roll of trash bags. You know, sometimes you got to clean up after other people. This is just a little window wedge. I've come across where we live. We go to the local beach / dunes quite often. I come across people all the time that, you know, lock their keys in their car or whatever, so sometimes I can help them out. Let's see, what else? I got some brake fluid, transmission fluid, duct tape. There we go. A little bit of duct tape. You never know when you're going to need it. My little makeshift first aid box. I know I probably ought to upgrade to something a little bit more legit, but I think what happened was the old box just broke, so I just stuck everything in here. Works pretty good. Got a little folding shovel. These things come in handy. What else? Oh, the remnants of a tire plug kit. I think I should maybe fix this up just a little bit. Got a 1/2-inch breaker bar, so you never know. Stop, help somebody change a tire, whatever. Hopefully it's not me, knock on wood. What else? Just some more random pieces of hose in here. No, that's really about it. There's some bungee cords floating around in there. So yeah, that's really it in my box. So like I said, if you guys think that there's maybe something that you guys carry that could be useful to me, I'd appreciate it. Put it in the comment box, and maybe I had something that you don't. Yeah, give me a shout out. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks a lot. Don't forget your handy dandy bottle jack. Sometimes you got to use it, help somebody change a tire or whatever. You never know. Don't leave home without them. Whoa, timeout. One thing I did forget. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. That's all I got to say. Thanks a lot. Be safe. See you on the trail.